This week, we're joining you once again from the 58th annual Hoosier Hills Hamfest, and we've got some cool stuff to show off still, and
treasures.
This little treasure here.
Treasure. So I just acquired this little guy. This is
it's a high-tech radio.
Very high-tech.
That's right.
1920.
But first, you got to see our intro. We are three old tech dudes. What we got here, Justin?
We have a really clean example of an old radio here. I believe this is an old Admiral.
Oh, an Admiral.
That you dated around late 30s to maybe early 40s.
Guess to the late 30s, early 40s, based on a couple of things in the back here. We'll talk about in a second.
Which I want to take a picture of.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
So if you look in the back,
see that picture now.
Spinning around, yeah.
On Vanna
and
this
also
time.
Yes, you'll be Vanna. You got these larger tubes, these old Raytheon tubes. That's kind of neat. Raytheon. I always say that wrong. This is a style generally seen in 1930s equipment. That's a rough educated guess just from seeing so many. So that's why I think it's about the age it is. I'm sure before long we'll figure out exactly how old it is. So yeah.
This is going to be my kind of first dive into the old radio repair kind of things. Hopefully it doesn't end up as just a decoration, but even if it does, you know what, I'm pretty satisfied with it because I mean it does look really cool.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
And it's very clean.
Yeah, a couple of mixers.
This is about all. I mean, for something that's as old as it is, the dial is beautiful and it works well. It's still strong. The fabric in the speaker grill is still complete. So
I'm sure
that's pretty rare in
sounds
itself.
amazingly great for a 1920.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have a future video of this thing actually working. But if not, it's definitely going to find a spot just on the shelf in your house, and it looks really cool.
Looks like somebody. This probably originally had a wire antenna across the back.
Yeah.
And somebody's made a modification to it and hooked onto the. Yeah, I'm almost for sure that's what that is.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the original power cord or is that a replacement? I'm thinking that's a replacement.
I'd say it's been replaced at least once. Yeah, because it's not cracking a whole lot. I think it's a very old replacement, but I think it has been replaced. Probably replaced in the 60s or 70s.
I was going to say it looks very 70s.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would say it probably is because a lot of the original ones, especially that old, weren't really plastic. They're more that fabric.
No, that was stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Now,
that stuff that frays and.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that tubes are the most common failure point in these. What I've often read from guys who restore radios is they feel like the power cord is the most common failure. It's the first thing you should replace the power cord.
Fair enough.
And then probably capacitors.
Filter capacitors and all electrolytic capacitors often are dry. They're not always all bad. Some guys advocate replacing all the caps. Some will just test and try to determine what ones are bad. You know, it's kind of whatever method you think is best. So.
Well, there's probably for electrolytics, there's probably only two in that thing.
Yeah, particularly the ripple filter capacitors on the AC.
Filters. So they're probably, I don't know, 50, 60 years old now.
I really like Admiral stuff.
They never break.
Because if Justin wasn't going to buy this, I was made aware of this being here pretty early because the guy that brought it didn't know what it's worth, and some of the other guys in our ham radio club knew that I have long ago joined the dark side of collecting amateur or antique radios. So that's what I thought it was
Melissa, his wife.
Yeah, so I didn't bring this one home.
I swooped in and scooped it out from under him.
Because it was an Admiral, so that gave it about 10 points extra for me. Because you guys remember the little white radio that I got working? It's a later Admiral, a very late Admiral. So
that's pretty. That one that you got at the Hamfest.
The Philco.
It really was.
That's beautiful.
That was a very nice.
That's sitting on my. On the top of my desk at work. It's part of my display until it gets time to be restored. So, yeah.
There you go.
So look forward to what Justin does with this. Maybe we'll see it in a future video working.
That'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. So.
All right. Well, I think that's probably about it for this
one.
episode.
Yeah.
So be sure to check out our. We have a website now.
We do.
It's the number 3, oldtechdudes.com.
Yep.
We're on all the social medias now. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Am I missing anything here?
I don't think so.
We have cards too, because
We have cards.
Obviously, you see our gorgeous banner we have, and we have cards.
We're legitimate.
We're trying to,
Hey, my phone's
kind
ringing.
of an old dude thing, We like cards. It's kind of to get the word out about us. That's why we're awkwardly shooting videos in public today.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to. This is the format that I honestly have never seen anyone try, except I think the Admiral did it once, but if I recall right. But I've never seen anyone actually set up at a live Hamfest before.
Yeah.
Really to do recording. So most people think we're nuts, but we kind of are.
Right.
We're having fun. That's what it's about.
Indeed.
At least one people ask us what company we work for. I'm like, we don't. Well, we work, but we
funny.
don't work for this
yeah.
yet, unless you all make us famous by reaching 100,000 subscribers and we can monetize.
2 or 3 million or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be better. Yeah.
Anyway,
So visit our website. Look us up on Facebook. We got a lot of followers on Facebook now. A lot of likes. And of course on YouTube, our main outlet. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you get our
Notification of new videos.
Lose my mind. All right. Well, for now, I'm Timmy.
I'm Justin.
I'm Nathan.
We're 3 Old Tech Dudes.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
I shot an intro, but we started shooting the video. We got to fix that. So, all right.
Yeah.
Once again,